Hello, my loves. Welcome to the Family Wounds and Forgiveness playlist. My name is Kellyanne, and this is an important topic to me because we all go through family wounding, but the forgiveness part is what makes it so challenging to heal and to become not just better versions of ourselves, but versions of ourselves that can move forward and move on and create and cultivate the lives that we desire, as opposed to the lives that were sort of set out for us by the people who wounded us. Yeah, right? So what are family wounds? Family wounds are patterns of disrespect, of dishonesty, of mental, emotional wounds, and maybe even physical wounds that we've experienced from family members, and could be from any family members. It could be close family members, sister, brother, mother, father, or it could be distant family members. It could be, people that we have had experiences with, but maybe necessarily didn't see all the time, or especially for young children who have been taken advantage of sexually. There are big wounds there, and the part of family wound healing that is so crucial is that it affects all of our other relationships. There are sister wounds that we see in friendships between people and women. There are brother or father wounds between, in relationships with men. There are lots of different kinds of wounds that are mirrored in the other relationships that we have. And if we don't address them, then we continue to experience these patterns over and over again, like adverse conflict styles, passive aggressive, passive aggressive. They make it hard for us to connect with others. Codependency, relying on other people to fulfill us and make us feel worthy. So many different things, patterns of behavior and of mindset that we can see affecting and influencing the way that we show up. People pleasing, oh my gosh, is such a big one. People pleasing and perfectionism that we learn from the peoples in our family. It makes it hard to show up in new relationships and to sort of get out of those patterns if we don't address the family wounds and address them with the core desire to forgive. And I will talk more about why forgiveness is at the core of this series, because forgiveness is like a fucking superpower and a drug and just all these amazing things all wrapped up into one. So I will talk about that in other videos, but for now I just want to make sure that the way that we notice family wounds is very clear. So you know that you have family wounds if in your connection with other people, it feels draining, exhausting, really hard to be yourself. You find yourself being inauthentic, or you find yourself leaving and feeling like you did things wrong, or walking away and wishing you had said something more or said something differently. It is the noticing that in your connections that you are developing, or in the connections that you have sustained over the years, you are exhausted and drained instead of energized. The point of relationships is to energize us and also to support us in this state of peace with ourselves, within ourselves, and within community. And if you are feeling that drain, if you are feeling that exhaustion, if you are feeling like I'm seeing these patterns over and over again and it is killing me that I cannot escape them, that's a family wound. There's a family wound at the core of what you are experiencing. And I hope that you stick around, that you like this video, subscribe to more, check out the rest of this playlist so that you can really begin to understand how to cultivate not just an awareness of how those family wounds are affecting you, but also make sure that at that core, at the center of the family wound healing that you're doing, there is forgiveness. Thank you for watching. I love you so much. You're deserving of all the love you desire. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. Mwah!